And a lot of style coming off the Cavaliers bus earlier on. We'll see if that style translates to the court as they get set to do battle on the road. Good afternoon, everyone. We're about to get started with some Saturday NBA action brought to you by 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You look at the Cavaliers. Right now, they're locked into third place in the conference, looking to get a high seed for the playoffs. And, of course, the Pacers, 3 spots below.
Well, I think for Cleveland, their fans had high hopes for them this season, and they have not let them down. It's been a fantastic campaign thus far, and they really are set up perfectly for a deep run in the playoffs.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Max Strus is out there with George Niang. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Pacers, Nesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Halliburton. Then it's Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here's Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Halliburton passes to Turner. And the shot goes in.
Miles Turner covered tightly, but nonetheless scores it. That is really well done.
Garland with it. Mitchell outside. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Indiana, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense, or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Again, Mitchell missing. Halliburton against Garland. Turner with the screen on Garland. Outside Turner. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from outside. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Well, you just love how Miles Turner goes right up with it, right? No hesitation, catch and shoot.
Now, Garland. He had 27 points last game. Strus's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist.
There is something special about a crisp, on-time, on-target passer. Mr. Halliburton, how you doing?
And, Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of him. And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Fades back. Again, Indiana.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Here's Garland. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, that's as selfless as it gets. Jared Allen is a great teammate and a willing screener for his guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Allen, no good on the free throw.
How about Jared Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
That one drops for him.
Well, you ignore the contact, finish the shot. Great concentration from Mr. Garland.
Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen on Garland. Halliburton for three. And the Pacers another three.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The pass to Strus. Allen surveying the D. The dish to Garland. 17-foot shot on the way. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. Back to Halliburton. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Darius Garland picks one up. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
That free throw missing. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Nembhard, and he's good on the three ball. Nembhard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Pacers. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Mitchell, and it's sent back by Turner.
I tell you, you love the attitude of Miles Turner. No one is getting off these shots when he's nearby. No one.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Pacers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
In these late stages of the season, Doris, all you have to do is look at the standings to see the importance of depth and what it means to these teams.
Well, Kevin, the deeper your team, the more luxury you have of spreading out those minutes. You're trying to minimize injury by not overplaying your stars. Now, teams outside the playoff picture, they don't have that luxury typically.
That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Passes to Siakam. Now, here's Nesmith. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Now, here's Garland. A clear look for Mitchell. Off target with the open look.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Back to Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
Mitchell outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Allen.
But Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Screen by Niang. And here's Garland for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana leading by 5. Halliburton outside. Turner inside, working on Allen. Nesmith, the pass to Siakam. 4 on the clock. And it's Halliburton penetrating in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
this is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
And let's take a look now at LeVert's numbers. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. He's around 10 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now, here's LeVert. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Here's LeVert. Puts one up from 19. Rebounded by McDermott.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
A different look now for Cleveland. Old boy comes in for Damian Jones. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Okoro. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Nice move. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And, Kevin, this guy's just an old-school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
And the free throw, no good. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
McConnell finds McDermott. Here's Halliburton. In the corner, it's Toppin. Now the pass to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. Inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Mitchell against Halliburton. Now, here's Mitchell. Defense is right there. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Mitchell's got 12.
One of the real streak scorers in the game. Donovan Mitchell is heated up and percolating.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Mitchell is out there with LeVert. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Wade. And it's Jones in at the 5. McDermott with the screen for McConnell. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jackson. McDermott passes to McConnell. Feeds to Jackson. A second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
The free throw drops for Jackson. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Both good from the line that time. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. And Jones with the stuff.
Well, Donovan Mitchell excelling at taking what he sees and pick and roll.
Indiana's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. McConnell passes to Jackson. Pass to Halliburton. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the right side. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, passes it to Jones. Knocked away. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Misses from close range.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Pass to Toppin. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. Can't hit that one. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. And there's the pass to Wade. Outside, Jones. Cleveland moving it around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game, Doris, in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those 2 achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance. One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Allen's checked in for Damian Jones. And Strus is subbed in for Okoro. And Mitchell drops them both. One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And here's a look at the stats for Miles Turner. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb, putting up about 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
Now, here is Halliburton. 17 points in his last outing. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Now here's LeVert. Guarded closer. Strus in the corner. A miss that time would have put him up. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Halliburton outside. Pass to Nembhard. Stolen by LeVert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And he hits it to tie the game up. Mitchell's got 6 in the quarter.
They are just killing him. on the interior.
Halliburton outside. Outside Turner. They need this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Turner's ability to knock down the three is absolutely critical. His confidence from beyond the arc is remarkable.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, and that's it. We watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Nice shot by McDermott.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Last game for the Cavaliers, they picked up the W against New Orleans. Mitchell kicks to Allen, passes it to Wade. For three, Mitchell drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Timeout called the Pacers.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And it's Neesmith in for Doug McDermott. Then for the Cavaliers, George Niang comes in for Dean Wade. And it's Garland in for LeVert. Cavaliers on D. They trail by 1. Turner with the screen. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out to Siakam. Stolen by Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Garland. Wound up there for Allen. Turner with the steal. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
You got to be careful with the ball around Miles Turner. This guy is so capable of anticipating and taking it away.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 7 rebounds in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. McConnell passes to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Siakam outside. Yep, it counts. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
And here's LeVert. Allen with the screen for LeVert. Down low. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Allen.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Siakam with it. 17 points for him last game against Chicago. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
First free throw is good. Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
Has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team, really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now, here's Garland. Knocks it loose and stolen by McConnell. Now, here's Neesmith. Defended by Strus. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. On your screen now is the 2K leaderboard showing us the leaders in blocks in the second half of the NBA season. Miles Turner fourth.
He's been protecting the rim as well as anybody in the league during that stretch. I mean, he is not making it easy to take the ball inside.
Now, here's Garland. Screen by Niang. Pulls up on the elbow. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Garland.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Siakam with it. He's covered by Niang. Siakam, that's good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Niang. It's rebounded by Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that'll be the 3rd of the 4 straight at home. Siakam, a screen on Garland. Here's McConnell. Here's Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now, here's LeVert. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. There's the pass to Niang. Just 5 to shoot. Strus setting the screen for Garland. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting. Siakam looking around. Turner with a screen on Strus. Siakam's shot is off. And the first half is now in the books. Indiana out in front, leading by 7. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick, what's your analysis of how your defense has done so far?
Well, they're getting too many open looks at threes. We're lucky they're missing a few. But, with this team, they stretch out so much. You got to be really alert. You got to pay close attention to the details.
Rick, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Hey folks, welcome to the halftime show. A lead right now in this one for the Indiana Pacers.
They've been active on the glass. That's helped them take control of this game. It's tough to be the team that's rebounding as well as they are right now.
And even when you block these guys out, someone comes knifing in to the other spot on the floor. It's a problem.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East.
Well, right now for Indiana, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Siakam is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Pacers 5. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Siakam, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Nembhard, covered by Mitchell. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Pass to Strus. From the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Siakam outside. There's the drive. Out to Turner. Fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 13.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
To the middle. Here's Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Halliburton for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Tyrese Halliburton hasn't cooked it, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Strus passes to Allen. Back to Strus. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. Here's Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
No good on that one.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now Strus. 8 points for him. Niang in the corner. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 12. Allen against Turner. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Wow, 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Garland against Halliburton. Nobody near Allen. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 8th assist in the game. Bounce pass, Halliburton. Turner finds Siakam. Outside for Halliburton. And Indiana, another 3.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Here's Allen. 9 points in the game so far. Great open look there. Mitchell's got 6 here in this quarter.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Now, here's Siakam. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Strus kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Halliburton against Garland. Turner with a screen on Garland. Passes it to Nesmith. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Neesmith has got 6. It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. High post Allen. Pass to Strus. Cavaliers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers leading by 8. Here's Nembhard. He's got 6. Turner with a screen on Strus. Fires the 3. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Strus passes to Garland. Free throw line jump shot, and he connects with the jumper. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
Who says the mid-range is dead? If the defense gives it, Darius Garland will take it.
Here's Siakam. And no good that time. Good D by Mitchell. Strus kicks to Garland. For 3, Mitchell drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 33.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Indiana making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. McDermott comes in for Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And then for Cleveland, Wade, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Okoro comes in for George Niang. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. And Siakam has it in the corner. From outside the arc. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Dishes it to Wade. Now, here's Strus. He's got 8. Back to Wade. Kicks it out to Garland. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Garland against McConnell. He dishes it to McDermott. Siakam outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Garland the pass to Wade. Now Strus. Kicks it out to Garland. Over McConnell. The Pacers pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. He tries for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. And now it's an 8-point Indiana lead.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
Garland surveying the D. The pass to Okoro. LeVert with it. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. McConnell against Strus. In the corner, it's McDermott. All 3 off the mark. Pass to Garland. Wade sets the pick for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back to the action in just a minute. Rick Carlisle had some words for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
And look, you can score, but we're getting seduced into a shot trade with these guys. We don't want to do that, all right?
And, you know, both teams are clicking right now, Greg, but Coach Carlisle, you heard right there, knows that defense will be crucial if they want to win this game.
Spot on, Kevin. If they can get a few stops, I think they're going to be in really good shape.
The fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. LeVert out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Wade. Then it's Okoro. And it's Mobley in at the center, locking down the middle.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
To the paint. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And here's LeVert. Over Toppin. A nice shot by LeVert.
That 6'7" Karis LeVert knows how to use that size, especially inside. He knows how to handle himself in there.
Pass to McDermott. He kicks to Toppin. Pass to McConnell. And a wide open look for Halliburton. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Jackson against Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Jackson. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. They're leading by 8. Halliburton finds McConnell. Now here's McDermott. He's guarded close. Jackson setting the pick here for McConnell. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by McConnell. And it's 6 points for Isaiah Jackson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Pacers making a switch here. Nemhard's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Max Strus is checked in for Mobley. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle, and it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
The pass to Toppin. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And Toppin throws it down.
Well, the vertical of Obi Toppin on display rises up with ease.
Strus with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pacers leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Jackson dishes to McDermott. In the corner, it's Toppin. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Nemhard. Can't hit from in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Strus passes to Okoro. Cleveland moving it around. Wade dishes to Mitchell. The wide open shot from Strus. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Strus has got it back down to single digits for the Cavs. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson. And here's Halliburton. Kicks to McDermott. Out left to the wing. To the wing right side. Tapping a screen on LeVert. Here's Nembhard. True on the 14-footer.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And the Pacers call time here. And some changes here for the Pacers. Turner's checked in for Jackson. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And it's Nesmith in for Doug McDermott. Cleveland also making some changes. Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. George Niang comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Garland in for Karis LeVert. Now here's Turner. Top of the key, Siakam. The rebound by Niang. Niang's got 6 rebounds in the game. The 10-footer. Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Mitchell.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now, here's Nesmith. Turner up top. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Puts up a deep 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. And now just a 4-point Pacer lead. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Siakam outside. Passes it to Turner. Turner with the screen for Halliburton. Hits it from 3-point range. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
For 3, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Siakam. Driving in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, great job to put it on the deck and draw the contact. You can see the versatility of Pascal Siakam's game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
Screen by Niang. Here's Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mitchell's got 40 points.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
They get a hand on it. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Strus passes to Allen. He kicks it to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Here's Niang. And the 3 off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Turner with a screen on Garland. On the wing, Turner. Allen defending. Like at 6. Here's Halliburton. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. Halliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
And it's sent back by Turner. Halliburton against Garland. At the top of the key, Turner. Back to Halliburton. And a wide open look for Siakam. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Niang in the corner. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
The two things you love here, how confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're trailing by 9. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
Now Mitchell. Shot on the wing and right on target with the swish. Mitchell's got 42 in the game.
Yeah, there are levels to this, and Donovan Mitchell can hurt you from every one. Nice midi there.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
He may be young, but Darius Garland in high-pressure moments is so calm. Good delivery there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Tyrese Halliburton, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
And the Cavaliers call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Well, preferably a 3, right? If there's a clean look, take it.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Niang, it drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. Here's Garland. Here's Niang. Knocks down the 3. And the Pacers call time here. They're up by 2. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Halliburton, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton is a skilled free throw shooter. Pressure is on. Can he continue that theme?
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. And a deep three from Garland. No good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Well, I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
PlayStation